What could it possibly be? Sledge-o-matic! Let's look at that one more time. Could it be this easy? Yes. With Sledge-o-matic, it's just that easy. Now I know what you're going to say. Gallagher, is it just that easy with lettuce? Yes, it's just that easy. Is it just that easy with these little melons? Yes, it's just that easy. Is it just that easy with a pineapple? Yes, it's just that easy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today we're smashing screens with Slam Titan in PoE 2, and it's an absolute beast. Every leap just deletes everything in sight. Bosses? Forget it. Rolling slams turn them into paste. And the best part, you don't need to spend a fortune to make this work. Seriously, this might be the strongest starter in the game right now. And trust me, it's cheaper than therapy. Which is wild because my last marriage cost me 3 divines, a kidney, and the will to live. At least this build doesn't ghost me after I buy at dinner. This amazing setup is brought to us by Goblin Inc. His guide will be in the description. Now, I was going to start this at the beginning of the league, but some last-minute nerfs made me go, nah. Big mistake, because the new lineage support gems, passive points, and gear rolls make this build absolutely insane now. And the cherry on top? This gem, Flua's Bloodletting, about a divine and a half, turns your life into pure DPS. No mana cost, just massive damage. It's basically like blowing your paycheck on crypto, except this actually pays off and doesn't leave you crying in your secret lab's gamer chair while your dog judges you. So here's how it works. Flua's Bloodletting converts the skill cost to life, gives extra damage based on that cost, and you're basically nuking everything in one leap. Combine that with your weapon roll, Aftershock on slam skills, and every hit doubles your damage. Leap, rolling slam, everything Aftershocks. Earthbreaker Titan node gives you 25% extra chance to Aftershock. And yes, split the Earth plus Mace Aftershock nodes mean every single slam is going to explode twice. It's like when Grandpa had 2 beers and hit the shuffle button. Double the chaos, double the fun. Then there's Fist of War. Previously 6 or 8 seconds, now 4. Every 4 seconds, your next attack gets Ancestral Empowerment. Because Slam Titan's attack speed is low, nearly every hit gets the boost. 30% more damage, 25% more AoE. Every hit is massive. And Channeled Heritage adds 30% AoE to ancestral attacks. Basically, your slams cover the screen like nuclear fallout. Your slams don't just hit. They spread across the screen like bad decisions at a college party. It's so satisfying, you'll want to high-five yourself mid-fight and yell, "Clip it!" even if no one's watching. Now, Slam Titan was always tanky against physical, but elemental damage, not so much. Enter the new gear stat. Armor applies to elemental damage. Right now, I've got 22,000 armor, which translates to over 50,000 against elemental hits. That's insane. Whew. Combined with hulking form and scavenge plating, stack 40% extra armor by breaking enemy armor with every leap, we're unkillable while still stacking tons of damage. I'm so tanky I could walk through a McDonald's kitchen at lunch rush and come out cleaner than the ice cream machine. Probably because it's always broke. Mapping? Shield for maximum armor and life. Forget all the block nodes. the passive point investment isn't worth it anymore. Bossing? Follow Goblin's guide for the weapon swap if you want to get technical, but for most of the game, you don't need it. This build is total demolition. You're basically swinging a wrecking ball made of Zens and Monster. Here's the priority for gear. Weapon. Prioritize plus melee skills, then percent physical. Flat fizz/cold, accuracy, attack speed. Chest and helmet, max armor. Elemental applied to armor, capped resists. Rings, flat fizz, max life, strength, and double res. Cheap versions work fine. Gloves, +2 melee skills, attack speed, armor, life, resists. These are hard to craft. Just prioritize melee skills or buy them. Belt, armor, life, resists, strength. Boots, trampled toes are amazing for AoE, but rare boots for easy gearing if needed. And if your gear looks like it was looted from a dumpster fire, just call it vintage. That's what I call my taste in women and my GPU. Hardest part? Strength. Minor nodes give +12, others +18, plus cheap jewels giving 3% strength. Stack strength rolls on gear, but keep your res capped. No half-ass elemental mitigation. Swap to dual wield for bossing if needed, but for mapping, a shield is king. Basically, you're hoarding strength like I hoard Werthers. Life cost from bloodletting? Don't sweat it. Physical attack damage leached as life on rings, gloves, weapon keeps you topped off. Reduced regen maps? Thirst of Kitava makes leech instant. Cannibalism gives 3% max life per kill. You won't die. And if you do, at least you went out swinging. Not like a hero, but like a lunatic who brought a sledgehammer to a chess match. Biggest struggle? Strength requirements and elemental damage. Fix with gear rolls, passive nodes, and minor adjustments like rare boots if needed. Keep your elemental mitigation high, and everything else is gravy. And don't run this build drunk. I mean, you could, but you'll wake up in hardcore with a deleted character and a new tattoo that says regret. Learned that the hard way at 72. And I still haven't found my pants. Slam Titan is screen deleting, tanky, cheap, and absurdly fun. Mapping? Easy. Bosses? Gone in seconds. This is hands down one of the most satisfying builds in PoE 2 right now. Love it. Can't recommend it enough. Drop a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, life's short, so make sure your Titan slams harder than your last Tinder date. GG's, my dudes.